Hi guys, so I'm here with our Astro Tarot reading of the day. I recorded this on my live, but I just wanted to come and give you guys this message too. So today, the sun is in Libra, second to last day. We have moon in Leo. It changed at 12:38. It was in Cancer, now it's in Leo. We have Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio. And I feel like there's some other ones that I'm not mentioning, but I feel like those are the biggest for me today. So the theme of the day is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Remember, reversals are neither good nor bad, they just are. Now, the Wheel of Fortune reversed tells us that today we are becoming a little bit more aware. We're becoming more aware of the flow of things. We're becoming more aware of, how we act. We're becoming more impersonal, I want to say. Much more impersonal. We are trying to not take things to heart. I really do, as I keep saying, we're becoming more aware. We're becoming more consciously aware. Now, if you see me flipping, you know I love my big book of tarot. So we are becoming more aware. We may be beginning to understand ourselves. With Mercury being in Scorpio, we are trying to get to the deeper meaning. We're more openly communicating. We're going to a deeper level. Patterns, the way our patterns may start to make sense. The cycles we go through may start to make sense. Okay, our outlook may expand. An epiphany may occur. Okay, so we're beginning to understand. We're beginning to understand fate and the way the divine cycle works today. Okay, now this is the theme of the day, but here are our key players down here. The first major player today is the Magician. Okay, and the Magician, we are beginning to become more aware. I love, as I say, when repeat words come up. With the Magician, we're beginning to become more aware. We are beginning to understand others. The true nature of situations may start to come out. Mercury and Scorpio. Maybe the true nature of other people. Relationships, friendships are starting to come out today. Okay, people may start to speak a little bit more openly today, and they're speaking more openly because they're able to trust you, and they're feeling more like vulnerable. And this is Mercury and Scorpio and Venus and Scorpio. Our conversations are becoming more intense. They're becoming more deeper. I guess that's the word you could use. Now, this is what you need to do. The world is going to be, if you do that, this is the result. Okay, this is how you can do that. Okay, so the world, we have to start not thinking of ourselves as one person, but more of a whole. Getting that community feeling. Okay, putting in effort. Everything's going to come together. The spirit of unity. That's what we need to really develop today, is the spirit of unity, the spirit of understanding. This is why I say being impersonal. Okay. The sense of togetherness, understanding that everything works together, that everything works in a cycle, in a way. You start to understand the divine timing, divine nature of things. Okay. So that's definitely going to help us today, is understanding the unity. We are not just one. Not everything is about us. Now, once we do all of this, we are left with a feeling of temperance, a feeling of balance, a feeling of peacefulness, of harmony, of understanding the cycle. That is what we're left with, okay? And I love that this temperance is what we're left with. Now, again, this is a reversal, and I know a lot of people think when it's reversed, that means it's bad. It does not. Reversals are neither good nor bad. Now, with this being reversed, I definitely feel as though today we are definitely feeling more of, we're starting to feel more like we are understanding other people. We're understanding how things work. And we may, want to really join together, create unions with other people. Our vitality is coming back, our energy. I felt today, I'm telling you guys, today I felt so lazy. I just didn't feel like it, okay? I just didn't. Our situations are becoming more balanced because we're seeing things clearly, okay? We're feeling more composed. We're at a point, once we do all of this, once we realize we're in awe, once we become more consciously aware, we are at peace. And once we do all of this, okay, we begin to allow things to flow to us. When you stop trying to force things and you allow things to work in the way that they want to work, the Ace of Coins is what happens. Positivity becomes to come in. Prosperity and abundance starts to come in for you when you allow things to work the way they want to work. Okay? When you allow things and you're not forcing or fighting it, when you are allowing things to happen in divine time, in divine order, when you realize that, even if you're having a bad day, if you're experiencing a bad day and you begin to realize that everything's not about you and you're a part of a whole and it's just a moment in time that's bad, not a lifetime that's bad. You begin to understand how everything works and you allow the goodness to come to you. You're not forcing the goodness. And I want you guys to know that the aces represent the beginning. So this is a beginning of a time of expansion and a time of prosperity, a time for everything to come into you. Okay? And you are trusting the divine order. You're feeling grounded. Okay? You're being realistic. You're understanding, taking advantage of how everything works and using it to your advantage. Okay? And you're believing in the goodness of other people, because you're not assuming, you're not taking anything personal. You're believing in the goodness of others, okay? You are having a chance to trust in the divine order, and you need to use that, okay? Now, 2 things that we need to pay attention to today: the 5 of Wands and the Knave of Cups. On my live, I said that this is something that we really need to pay attention to, because the 5 of Wands, 5s in tarot represents conflict, tension, bad shit. So as you are living in harmony and you're in peace and you're accepting the union, you're doing all this shit, in comes the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands represents arguments, disagreements, competitiveness, people coming at you, okay? This may happen today because a lot of times when we're in this mode of, being happy and at peace, there's always that one person that wants to test you, or that one person that sees your accomplishments and thinks that they need to compete with you. Okay, so today you may come across disagreements. Okay, you may come across all of these things that really, like someone testing your buttons. But the Knave of Cups and the World and Temperance, all of these things are reminding us to not judge so harshly, to understand that just because someone said something ignorant to you, they're not saying it to you. Do not take it personal. They're saying it because of themselves. So today someone may come up, they may be open about the fact that they're against you. Because Mercury and Scorpio, they may be very open about the fact that they don't like you, about the fact that they want what you have. They may be open, okay? You may have a run-in with someone that doesn't like you, or someone that is working against you, okay? And these are the times, okay? And I'm saying, and irritations may develop. Look at Bear. Bear is not happy today. Things may be irritating you. I did say this is a week of illumination. This is a week of all of those things coming to light, okay? And the Knave of Cups, this is the Page of Cups, is reminding us to not take it personal, to understand that everyone has bad days, to not take those little petty disagreements to heart, okay? And the World and Temperance being right next to each other. Remember, we are thinking of ourselves as a whole. We're thinking about union. We're thinking about integration. So you need to try to understand that person and give them compassion, while also understanding that you're that person sometimes. You do it. There's sometimes you're having a bad day and you come at somebody for no reason. But you have to understand that everything works in a cycle. And this person may be being a dick today, but maybe tomorrow they won't be. So I think these are 2 things that we really need to pay attention to today. As we're, allowing things to flow, as we're opening our consciousness, as we're becoming more aware. Understand that not everyone is on the same page as you, and that's the beauty of life. Everyone's moving at their own pace. So don't allow a stupid Okay, a stupid little argument knock you off board. Pay attention to your emotions. Keep your shit stable. Remain grounded. Okay, no matter what comes up, remain grounded. Okay, and understand that this is one day in a cycle. Today may be a little tomorrow is not going to be that way. The wheel is ever turning, and things happen in divine order the way that they're meant to. But become aware. Understand that you're a part of something bigger than yourself. And understand and trust the flow of life. And when you're trusting the flow, and when you're doing all these things, prosperity and all these things are attracted to you because you're attracting it, because you're understanding that it's your divine right to have it. But really pay attention. People may come at you today. It's life. All right. I hope you like this reading for today. If you would like to book a reading with me, click the link in the bio. All right. Bye.